Alright, what's good everyone? It's your boy Crimson/Ross here, back with another Duel Links video. And in this video, before I begin, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to drop a like, drop a sub if you're new, follow on Twitch, join the Discord, everything's down there in the description. And yeah, I'm not going to waste y'all's time. We're going to dive right into the bulk of this video, but yeah, in this video we're going to be discussing my ban list predictions for the April 2023 KC Cup. And if I go here, as you can see, the KC Cup just recently ended. Is currently April 18th, 2023. At the time that I'm recording this, it is a Tuesday night. And here are my results. I finished top 6,000 with fossils, which is honestly really good. I hit my goal of hitting top 10,000. And yeah, I could have done better, but there was a lot of heroes and a lot of decks that I felt were pretty unbalanced. But yeah, let's dive right into it. And I'm gonna go into what needs to be hit, what can come off the ban list, etc., etc. So without further ado, I'm not gonna waste y'all's time. Let's dive right into it. So Mech Knight Purple Nightfall. Let me add in. Hold up. Okay. So Mech Knights. Mech Knights, I feel they're fine, but I feel like they've kind of overstayed their welcome. Like, I'm not sure like how you can hit this deck any further without making it, you know, unplayable. Because, and if y'all notice the images on the bottom left, I just kind of put some images there based on the KC Cup and what I feel needs to be looked at. So yeah, enjoy the images. But yeah, Mech Knights I feel like are fine. Like, they have like no turn one play. Like, they suck from first. They're all right. I mean, they can probably limit Indigo to 1 if Mech Knights are really that problematic, but I don't feel like Mech Knights need a hit necessarily. But yeah, moving on. Okay, next we have Madolche. I put Madolche on here because if you look at the current state of Madolche, it's just really unfun. It's basically like old Cyber Dragon before it got nerfed, right? They just run like 5 monsters and like 15 back row, and they run like Draw Sense low level. It's just not a fun deck to play against. I think Madolche Petting Sasura can come off the Limit 1 ban list. To make Madolche's, you know, more playable, because, you know, no one likes the current state of Madolche's. Because, like, what you do is you just run, like, 1 Petting Sasura, 3 Mageline. That's 4 monsters, and, like, 16 back row. Like, there's no fun playing against that. Like, and you just hope your opponent swings into you and you have back row to activate Draw Sense low level, and, you know, draw into the Mageline, and, you know, get your combo going, and that's just not fun. It's too sacky. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Madolche's. Petting Sasura can come off the Limit 1 ban list. Draw Sense low level needs to be nerfed, but yeah. Infernity Archfiend. If you guys know me, I'm the Infernity one trick. I love my Infinities. I don't like the current state of Infernity. I think the Limit 1 to Launcher was a little too much. I understand why they did it, to, you know, get Trishula out of the deck. Not this one. This one. They put Launcher to 1, which I personally think was a mistake. I mean, I get it to get Trishula out of the deck, but I think Launcher to 1 just wasn't it. If they really want to limit something to 1, it should have been Archfiend. Like, we can, like, Infernity, we can still work around Archfiend getting limited to 1, but Launcher was just way too much. Like, you just can't, you know, get your combos going. Like, the deck is basically unplayable unless they lift the ban on Launcher. But yeah, that's all I have to say on Infernity. Moving on. Elemental Heroes. So the thing with Heroes, right, is the Hero Alliance skill. Now, to sum it up for you, Hero Alliance, what they will do is they will normal summon the Neos, and they will search Super Polymerization. That is spell speed 4 disruption. You can't respond to that. And the thing with heroes, right, they're just going to search Super Polymerization, set their 3 back row, and pass. If you want to MST, good luck. You only have a 33% chance of hitting the Super Polymerization. And then you have to play through all that limit 3 back row, and that's not fun, man. So, I feel like they can maybe limit Stratos to 3, maybe limit, I don't know, maybe limit Miracle Fusion. Maybe they can limit this to 3. Maybe they can limit Stratos because it's a searcher. They can also limit Blaze Man to 2 to, you know, so it conflicts with the Liquid Soldier Blaze Man package. But yeah, heroes definitely feel overtuned right now, and that's saying something because I got that Prismatic Sunrise right here. I got lucky on the box. But yeah, Miracle Fusion to 3 would solve a lot of problems. Stratos to 3 would be fine. Liquid Soldier is already at 2, so they can limit Blaze Man to 2. So you can't see. It gets awkward running it with Liquid Soldier. Alright, moving on here. And also, please nerf the Hero Alliance skill. Please make it to where, please make it like the Dark Magician skill to where if I compulse the Neos or Book of Moon the Neos, then they can't use the skill. Don't let them search Super Polymerization for no cost. But yeah, anyway, moving on. The Phantom Knights of Ragged Gloves. Phantom Knights. Oh, I love seeing you come back on the meta. They keep becoming meta, then they keep being off the meta. Like, Phantom Knights are weird. But I think Phantom Knights in their current state are fine, other than the new Treason Phantom skill. And what the skill does is you reveal 2 Phantom Knights in your hand. They can be monsters or like traps or spells. You send 1 to the deck and send 1 to the graveyard from your deck. Which, I mean, it's fine, but like that skill, like, it's too much, man. Like, it lets you fix your hand for free. But yeah, which is, I think the skill's fine, but like, it's just a limit 3 back row. Maybe they can limit like Ragged Gloves to 2, Silent Boots to 3. That would solve a lot of issues, and maybe keep the skill. Synchrons. So the thing about Synchrons is again the skill. Makes them too broken. And I'll go in skills, I'll go more in depth in skills later, but just to make, maybe they can limit this to 3 Junk Synchron. Let me get, or maybe they can limit the Junk Converter to 3. Ibli. I don't think Ibli's getting limited. She hasn't been that much of a threat lately. I mean, it sucks getting hit by Ibli locks, but she hasn't really been as common because everyone's packing Link Disciple these days. I do get it though. It does suck having to pack Link Disciple in your extra deck because 8 extra deck slots is not very much, and extra deck space is already tight. I don't want to go too in depth on resonators. I think they're fine, but I think the issue comes with Red Rain. Now this card is way too strong for Duel Links. I don't think we were ready for this card. Because like with resonators, I mean, if you don't have back row removal, you just get Red Rain, then you get your whole field banished. So maybe Red Rain can go to like, I don't know, like maybe Red Rain can go to 2 or 1. But yeah, I feel like resonators are fine. They feel balanced to me. The issue is just the Red Rain. You guys move. I'll come back to this one. But yeah, you guys already know about Infernoids. I don't want to spend too much time on them, but yeah, Decatron and Void Feast to 3 would solve a lot of issues. Void Seer, maybe they can limit to 2. I mean, I don't think hitting Seer is necessary, so I can just take that out. But yeah, Void Feast to 3 and Decatron to 3. Like, make the Infernoid player have to choose between running 2 Feast. Make them choose between 2 Feast and 1 Decatron for more consistency. Or make them have to pack 2 Decatron, 1 Feast for more, more firepower. But yeah, don't let them pack 3 Decatron, 3 Feast, because that's just way too much to deal with, man. And Void Vanishment is already at 2, which I think is stupid. That did nothing to slow the deck down, when the real problem comes from Void Feast and Decatron. Crackdown, I don't think they're going to touch. I just have it here because I hate getting hit by it. It's because it's literally Snatch Steal at home, and Snatch Steal is a banned card, so maybe, I don't think they're going to limit this, but I'm just hoping maybe they can change it to 2. They probably won't because it's a selection box card. Yeah. Dark Magical Circle. Dark Magicians. Really annoying. Maybe they can set Circle to 2. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Dark Magicians. Otherwise, I think they're fine. And Sulfa Chords. Oops. Now the thing about Sulfa Chord is that they gain a lot of advantage over spam summoning a bunch of monsters, and in my opinion, I don't think they should have access to the limit 3 back row, so they should probably set Cutia to 3. I wouldn't be opposed to that. But other than that, I think Sulfa Chords are fine. But yeah, I think Cutia should go to 3. Just get them off the limit 3 back row. And we already talked about Trishula and Infernity, and my last ban list prediction, I don't think they're going to do it, but I think they should, limit the Galaxy Eyes package, man. Don't let other decks use it. Like, if I'm playing, a rank 8 deck like DDDs, like, don't let DDDs use the Galaxy Eyes package. Or like something else, like Mech Knights. again, their win con comes from the Galaxy Eyes package, which is completely stupid. Because if you look at Mech Knights, right? I mean, Blue Sky's a level 5. So the thing with Mech Knights and the Galaxy Eyes package is they're rank 8, right? They basically want to floodgate you and swarm the field with Mech Knight names until they go into their Indigo and Purple and, you know, go into their Galaxy Eyes stuff for game. I wouldn't mind seeing this limited. But yeah, that's just my hope on it. And I'm gonna go here to skills. Skill. This skill is an issue. Now moving on to skills, a skill I want to see getting hit is this right here. A bond illuminates the future. So the issue comes from setting 2 signer dragons with different names. And you can flip them face up the turn you set them. Like, that's too much, man. You can make, like, Quasar Dragon turn 1. But yeah, this needs to be looked at. What else? Oh. And, as I said, I've already talked about Hero Alliance. I think it should get its discard cost back, like, because, like, I don't think you should be able to search Super Polymerization just, like, for free, essentially. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Because I think Magician's Magic is fine. They don't need to do anything with this skill. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have for my ban list predictions for April 2023. This is a quick summary if you guys want to look through it real fast. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for y'all. I guess now we just wait and see what they plan to do with the ban list. Like, it's kind of a hard ban list to do because, like, no deck felt overly broken to me. It's just, like, the skills, man, that are making it problematic. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the content, again, drop a like, drop a sub, follow on Twitch. And yeah, this is Crimson signing out. Peace.